Okay, so this part we will discuss about the bits and the bytes. It's a very basic concept of data. So computer deals with not the data that we handle, like we handle, let's say, in an application we're writing computer or anything like that. But it gets converted into two level. First, it gets converted to ASCII level, which is like the compiler level. Compiler is middle tier between your operating system and the machine, the CPU or the machine that you use. So it gets converted to ASCII first, and then let's say for A, ASCII number is 65. So compiler understands 65 and it converts to binary. And binary is another number of value, and it represents a value with only 0 and 1. So let's say ASCII value of a number, as you can see. So we write A, and ASCII or compiler understands in ASCII that is 65, and then that gets converted into this binary. This is the binary number of 65. So computer understands, CPU understands basically this number. It deals with this. And whenever I discussed earlier about the processing is nothing but arithmetic logical activities, and that is like addition and subtraction. So it deals with all the numbers, and each of binary is called bit. Okay, so each unit, 1 is a 1 bit, 0 is 1 bit. So you can see 8 bit. So next thing we have how many bit makes 1 byte. So 8 bits, whenever you see 8 bits, that is basically 1 byte of data. And 1 byte of data means 0 0 0 1 0 1 1, like that, 8 bit number. Now let's move on to bit byte. So in a like you are going to buy a disk, and it says like a 1 MB disk or 2 MB disk. Let's say let's go back to long back. That time we used to buy like very small disk, 1 MB floppy disk. So what is 1 MB means? And we will be able to calculate down the more values here. So as you can see here, 1 megabyte is 1024 kilobytes, and you have to multiply that by 1024, because 1024 bytes is equal to 1 kilobyte. So you have to convert that way by multiplying this, and the minimum unit is 1 byte, so which is like 8 bits. Now basically you are converting 1 megabyte to bit. So let's write this way in Excel: 8 bit 1 byte. Now we have 1 MB. So how many kilobyte with that? Multiplied by 1024, it's in kilobyte value. So this is MB, this is kilobyte, and then byte. You have to convert kilobyte to byte, so you have to multiply that value by 1024. It becomes byte. Now with that value, if you multiply by 8, which is like 1 byte is equal to 8 bit, so that values become your bit. So this number bit, which is like a, let's say here we can convert that 8 million bit. 8 million bits, you understand what is it imply? It's just 8 million 0 and 1, combination of a number 0 and 1, 8 million. So that is 1 megabyte. And now Now this way, megabyte, you got the megabyte. So whenever you have something, you can understand what it implies by terabyte disk space. It goes back to basically bits, and that is the number for data to determine the amount.